Hello everyone. I have no reason to make you wait much longer. I should just start the stream. Aim, get as much content out as possible. Also quick tip, the only reason you ever need to be the Sentinel Hornet is to get the second Dreamer. What? The Sentinel? Isn't that that I just know it as Hornet 1 and Hornet 2. I don't know why we would ever fight the Sentinel Hornet. The only reason you ever need to fight it. I don't even think we're gonna go into that area. Let's get some music in. But, we're also gonna be setting up live split. I haven't set that up yet. I just set up the stream. Hello. Holy, is my mic even working? Yes, it is. It's quiet as fuck. So, I need something because I'm not stimulating enough. So, let's get a random playlist that's called HK OST but has more OSTs in it. That's way too loud. Holy. Alright. Let me make sure that's not that. Alright. So, new setup. Look at the new setup. I hope it looks good. I really need to make sure people know this is not going to be the main PNG tuber. Because I had that before, but I don't have that anymore, so let me just, like, fix that. Not main. I like the Mori font. Is this not my main PNG tuber? I will get my own one day. I just need to make sure it's lagging. You know, for the past while, YouTube has, like, it's not lagging on YouTube, is it? I can check YouTube, the YouTube one. Let me check the one on YouTube then. Because I'm, like, subscribed to myself. Is it lagging, actually? Because I'm, like, subscribed to myself. Is it lagging, actually? I don't see lag on here. Is chat delayed? Chat should not be delayed. Let me just set up my second monitor better. For a moment, and then we can get started. You can go over here. It's not that they come late, it's just that you don't see them immediately. Alright. Oh yeah, I still need to fix that. Yeah, it's not late. I mean, there's like a 1 second delay on my end. But like, there's no delay. Anyways. I love the music. I really like this music. So yeah, it should not be late. It's not that it's late. Maybe check if you're, like, on pace. But I'm gonna mute this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, oh, that wasn't even, what? Brother. It only takes like, yeah, it's only like, oh my goodness. My internet might just be ass. Because it has a lot of dropped frames, but we're getting high kilobytes. So I don't know how to fix that. Let's learn how to speedrun Hollow Knight. I have a feeling I'm gonna dupe this. Also, what? Okay. I have a feeling that we're gonna need this website a lot, because apparently this is where they find stuff. But first, oh yeah, so let's start by installing LiveSplit. I don't know if I can trust my files yet. Yeah. So I need to extract this. Okay, let's see. Let's bring this over here. Excuse me. I should try to mute every time I cough. But like, that's like really boring and kind of difficult, so I don't think I will. Oh, you came to YouTube. That's cool. All right. So this is LiveSplit. I need to set it so that I have my own hotkeys, I think. What hotkeys am I gonna use though? It cannot be that delayed on Twitch. I will pull up my Twitch right now. I might need to leave to like quickly sign in though.
Explore a vibrant world filled with life, from bustling cities.
By the way, it says there's 4 people in here. What?
Explore a vibrant world filled with life, from bustling cities.
Fine, I'll log in. But like... By the way, it says there's 4 people in here. What?
Explore a vibrant world filled with life, from bustling cities.
Fine. That was getting annoying. Let me log in. Great, now I gotta check my Gmail now. Holy fuck. Firefox, you're an op! Alright, keep this muted. Yeah, it is not. I think it might. There's a chance it's just you. I don't want to be rude, but that could just be you. Because, yeah, I get it as soon as you get it. Let's learn how to let's speedrun Hollow Knight. Nah, I'm getting very distracted. What did Firefox almost leaked one of my passwords? Thank goodness it hit it, but like, it's an op, trust. Select a category. Where's just any percent? What, any percent? 1221? Wait, I need to make sure. I think this is just like this. Now what? Generate? Oh. Live split should be, yes. Alright, live split looks like this now. I do want to quickly edit live split. We're going to put it in OBS. I don't think we're going to... Dog, I don't even think we're going to get dive, let alone descending dark. Because where do you see... You don't see city storerooms. I have speedrun Hollow Knight before. Alright, window capture, live split. So, you might need to make this bigger. Yes. Yeah, this is the route we're gonna take. Wait, UI? Yeah, we're probably just gonna go off of this. I don't think, although I don't know if we're gonna be speedrunning at all today. I have set up a few things that just take a long while, like down patching and separating my down patching and modded down patch. I've separated all that. We can close this. This automatically detects when we're in a run. So I do want to customize this. Alright. That's not what we want. Edit layout. Okay. Let's see. Layout settings. Background. Solid color. What? Wait. Can I, like... Wait, I have an idea. This will make this way easier. I guess not. Alright, we're still gonna have to chroma key, I guess. Personal best blue. What color isn't on here? We can do purple. We can do like a pink. So the idea is to make it. Is that if we make it all one thing, previous segment. Plane. I do want this to go above the timer previous segment. Okay. So now I think, if I'm doing this right, filters, I have my OBS filters up here. If I add a chroma key, custom color, and select the color of this, I'm gonna have to adjust the similarity. I don't know how well that looks. I gotta see what it looks like, How does that look? It's a little pink, but it'll work. I don't mind it being pink. Cyan or dark blue, the problem with that is that it looks too close to the best time. And I don't want that, so, now... Alright, we have live split set up. Nice. Nice. That's one part down. Down. We don't need this on your screen anymore. Now let's figure out, when I went for routes to each category, this guide is no longer maintained, which has route nodes for most categories in the drop-down menu. What drop-down menu? Hold on. Detailed instructions for custom splits. Wait, why does this have to be so, like, complicated? I just want to know the speedrun route. I am in the community Discord if we absolutely have to. But I really, really don't want to have to use that. I don't want to have notes in my thing. So, oh no. What else is there? What else is there? So, we have Hollow Knight speedrun.com. This should help us, maybe? Alright, let's look. How to down patch. How to export a Twitch highlight for YouTube resubmission. I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. I'm just gonna download this thing and then edit it. How to live split and auto split for newbies. No. Routes for each category. All skill. Does this have to be a video though? Alright, wait, go back, because I might need this site still open. So this is useless. All skills, no major glitches. All skills and no major is a very appropriate choice for no. It's alright. What do I need? I'm already down patched. Oh yeah, I should show you what my Steam looks like. If I search up Hollow Knight, I have, well, I guess there's 4 when I search up Hollow Knight, but because of Skong. Oh yeah, maybe that'll be another stream, learning to speedrun Skong. But I think I want to get a little good at Hollow Knight first. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't been in Pantheon 5 at all. So yeah, I have 1221 right here. This is meant for actually, like, the speedrunning itself. And then a modded 1221 for not speedrunning. Nothing but learning to speedrun. And for mods, but... okay. You'll need to record them. I recommend OBS, it's easy, What? Is whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, we can use a controller. I don't need to learn how to play on keyboard for this. Let's go. Who use keyboard and a variety of controllers. If you're using a controller, rebind QuickCast to one of my face buttons. Hell no, I like it being, I already like where QuickCast is. QuickCast being R1 is really, really nice. So I think we're gonna keep that there. It's one of the besides the jump and attack. It's very important, on PC it's very important to turn off VSync. I should write this down, Alright, so that, you did not see that. You're just gonna forget that ever happened. Okay? Excuse me. I'm taking notes, I'm taking notes. How do I rename this? We'll name it later. Turn off Turn off VSync. Wait, no. Wait, what? HK notes. Wait, HK speed run notes. Alright, now bulleted list. You're struggling so hard in Skong. Skong is hard. I haven't even beaten Skong. So, I should probably beat it before I even consider speedrunning. Yeah, don't spoil it for me, because I don't know how far you are in Skong. And I haven't even gotten to Act 3 myself. I need to get back into playing Skong at some point, but Hollow Knight speedrunning right now. What boss am I on? I've gotten to Act 2. I don't know, it's been a bit. I haven't played Skong in a bit. I recently got Hades and I've been playing that. Alright. Turn off VSync. Nice. Alright. Alright. Turn off VSync. Low FPS in the game doesn't prevent you from doing any tricks, but it'll lead to fairly regular dropped inputs. VSync only exturbates the problem by lag. Have low FPS even with set particle effects to low and the window to 1600 by 900 or possibly even 720. I don't have a very strong computer, but I don't have a weak computer, so I think I should be fine. Finally, the fastest language is in Chinese. Ooh, oh yeah. Make your game in Chinese. Alright. Yo! Why is this like everything I need? 40 geo there. I thought you get it from the fly. Dog, it's okay to have an addiction to a certain kind of song. I would know because I have a weird secret addiction. I've been recently getting into Vocaloid songs. Here's a recent playlist. I just listen to the songs. I don't care what the fans say, whatever. So you can enjoy whatever songs you like. Like I see a lot of people getting addicted to the K-pop Demon Hunter songs. I haven't even watched that movie yet. It's okay. If the songs are good, maybe it's worth it. I just popped a fucking pimple. This is fun. Alright, so now I have to speak with... Isn't this Moss Mother? Invasive battle. So I don't know what battle this is. I'm pretty sure this is what plays during Moss Mother. Don't ask how I memorized that. I really should beat Skull. Oh great. Video tutorials. It's 21 minutes, 30 minutes. We're gonna pull this up on YouTube. I'm so glad I signed in.
The All Skills NMG video tutorial series.
This is 5 years old. Alright, we're learning a 5-year-old group, but I think it's fun. Fine, we'll continue on from there.
Yes.
But because I have ADHD, or because I'm Asian, Asian HD, yeah, we're watching this in 4x speed. I have YouTube Premium.
I'm mainly aiming this first series at people who are new to speedrun and want to improve their times, and people who have other categories they're looking to analysis. What that means is you're going to have to do a little bit of exploration on your own, figure out what's most comfortable for you for each room. That being said, I'm going to go over previous strategies for each section, as well as the optimal method for each section as well. This run is on patch 121, which hopefully you can see here. We'll link to display. If you're having trouble patching, look at the Discord. There's 3 guides that should walk you through the process. This is where I'm going to go over some 121 exclusive tricks, so make sure you do this for me. The only trick that's a little bit of knowledge is inventory topic, and that will be your main run, so I will discuss that. Let's start. Alright, so there's 3 cutscenes that play at the beginning. Main times file. If you're using Autosplitter, timer has not started during cutscenes, so you can choose to skip them, or you can skip through them, typically run, But once you get through the cutscenes, you're going to want to start matching pauses as soon as you see this. So pausing here gives us a relatively slow character, where typically you would do a relatively slow fall all the way down here to the bottom of the text, where you then need a reinforcement for validation. But pausing, we can gain a relatively slow character and move over to the right. Then once we get this wall, we want to inventory drop all the way to the bottom. So inventory drop uncaptures fall speed, allowing you to go down very quickly, and then it also removes the validation. So once we get to the bottom, we're going to get the block beginning. Also, it's going to come to the line to say what I do all the time and you go down. And the reason for this is for small falls, it's not worth it because of the lag associated with opening your inventory. So I'm going to here, so move to the right, and I'll take the ball and inventory drop, and I will do one test. Just like that. As you get ready for your one to special doors, this is because side flashing will give you a little bit of push up, From there, it's a bit of simple platforming. There's a little trick that everyone knows, but it's not necessary, so I'm going to back here, but you can also just pop it.
I do know that one.
Once you get to this region, we want to use this center flight in order to help us go to this platform a little bit faster. This center flight is on a little further left, like that now, or a little closer right, which would be kind of the platform. If it's close to you, you can do a little hop up here.
Why? This feels so weird.
If it's further away like this, you have to drop down, pay attention, and then hop out. Once you get attention, you can jump above it and continue.
Okay, you can call me lazy for putting this in 4x speed, by the way, but I also have to keep you entertained this entire stream, and to just watch YouTube videos this entire time. We're gonna be doing some stuff.
Just like that. Once you reach this area, I continue a little bit further towards the right. And in order to avoid the waterfall, I just kept right, and then do a little hop right before the ground breaks. And then there's 2 levels of ground below this floor. I only land on the upper one, so I land on the waterfall. So that looks like this. Just like that, I make sure I land on the starter floor because I land down here with the waterfall. Keys, and then there's 2 levels of ground below this floor. I only land on the upper one, so I land on the waterfall. So that looks like this. Just like that, I make sure I land on the starter floor because I land down here with the waterfall. Keys just jump right before the ground breaks. From there, you just complete the inside of the woods. Like that. So now we are at this, we are going to off this ledge and then inventory drop right to the bottom. We don't inventory drop immediately because most of this room is horizontal all the way. So rather than dropping down quickly and sliding water really a lot, we just take as much as possible and just inventory drop right and finish our waterfall. Once you get around here, you need to start full jumping by the time you reach this second lamppost. And the reason for that is Dermis slows you down when you are close to the ground. It's just the first walking for aesthetic purposes. So we want to be in the air as much as possible in order to avoid that slowdown.
Yeah, I know about jumping. I know a few things.
From here, we're going to continue around and head towards the eventual grid. This room is just on grid, we're about to enter the large crossroads room. I will roll this room.
Murder Jones reaction stream. I don't think I'll be doing reaction streams.
This is inventory drop on top, all the way to the bottom. So I'll show you where the top is, and ideally fall all the way through without it. However, it's just like that. So
And I'd probably rather watch it on my own. But I can keep it in mind.
So your free rock is going to be just as fast as wire.
Alright, fine. You know what? There. No. My one fan wants a Murder Drones reaction stream. That's in my notes. Oh yeah, it's long. We have that's a lot. Let's just keep one.
You'll here, always bottom. There's a right here. You'll probably have to wait for the other way before you drop. And then you fall. This time I got the all the way to the If you do hit, just get back in the spot and fall. Just slow down. This room, just drop again, and continue through this room. And here is the acid arena. There's a
Alright, the acid arena. I know about this, and it's gonna take a lot of practice.
And there's a
but I'm glad to learn this part. This is one part that does mess me up. This one I might actually turn off the 4x speed and only go to 2x speed. I might need to pause Spotify too.
Coming up here is the Aspid Arena. There's a beginner-friendly strat for this arena, and there's a significantly harder strat for this arena. The harder strat only saves maybe like a second or two, and it's pretty tight. So I'm going to start with the beginner strat. When you first enter the arena, regardless of your strat of choice, you just want to kill this first Aspid as quickly as possible, because that spawns the next two Aspids. After you kill the first one, you need to be quick in getting into position for either strat, so that you can kill the second wave effectively. So beginner strat first. Okay, so I went the long way for whatever reason. It's because I'm used to the harder strat. But basically, you want to place yourself on the edge of this platform. Also, there's a falling spike here. Be careful to avoid it. It'll fall right in the middle. The goal here is, as they spawn, you are attempting to get them to line up on top of each other so that you can pogo both of them at the same time. This should allow you to kill them as quickly as possible. Each one takes 3 hits to kill. So once they spawn, I'm going to jump up, trying to scare this one down to join the other, and then I will pogo them. So that's basically the ideal for the strategy. It is getting them together and then getting them within 3 to 4 hits.
I do want to learn the harder strategy, though.
Now for the harder strategy. I might not hit it first try. It's pretty tight. But basically, we're going to use that spike that was up there to try to kill the 2 Aspids that spawn in the second wave. I will show how that's done right now. So once you kill the first Aspid, you're going to head up to this top platform. Then as you see the second one spawning, you jump, hit the edge of the platform, jump as soon as possible, and then hit this spike to the right. You have to be as fast as possible with it so that you get the right trajectory to kill both of them. So let's give that a try. Just like that.
I do want to learn.
The main key here is jumping the second you hit the ground here. As for Geo in this room, try to have like 8 or more generally, but it's not such a big deal that you should slow down to pick up any Geo. My Geo will probably be broken for most of this tutorial series because of how the debug mod works. So I will tell you specific numbers you need at certain sections of the run.
Okay.
Alright, this next room is cycle-based, so I'm going to show that here.
It's cycle-based.
So that's how that room looks going through it properly. Now we're going to go back, and I will show you the visual cues on when to jump. So this first jump doesn't really matter. Now, you can see this grass in the background. As soon as you hit the front part of the grass, you're going to want to full jump so that you land on this middle ledge. Once you've landed, you can basically just full jump the rest of the way until you're past the 3 domes. You can pogo off of this one, or you can just continue along your way. It's no different. Once you reach this area, the Vengefly will notice you. You have 3 options depending on where it spawns. You can either jump over it completely and ignore it. You can jump and pogo off of it to get up to this upper ledge. Or the most common method is, if it's high up, you walk and pogo on these spikes to go under it. So in this case, because of where it is, I'm going to pogo the spikes. If it was lower, I would either jump over it or pogo off of it.
Okay.
Just like that. This room is just walking and jumping. If this Vengefly is in your way, simply upslash it and keep going. So just like that. This room, once again, is pretty simple. Just continue on. This next room has a trick called Statue Pogo. So basically, there's a destructible background object
I do need
over
to
here that we want to use to get a little height boost. The problem is the jump to get next to it so we can pogo it is a little tight when this tick is here. But here, I'm going to go back and make a save state. A great way to practice anything is to download the debug mod, which you'll find on Discord. So I will show this once and then explain it.
Alright, I'm gonna watch this in slow-mo, because you gotta go. Alright, bye-bye. Have a good time. I'm gonna watch this in slow-mo. He jumps. And you use that? Wait, that's kind of funny.
Just like that.
That's really funny.
So what's going on here is I jump up, and then this tick-tick will just be getting out of the way. So you want your jump arc to go kind of right in between the platform and the tick-tick, and then as soon as you've cleared the lip of the platform, let go of any direction so that you rise up next to this statue here. Then once you jump, you're gonna put up and hold right here. Just like that. Hit the straight, prove the hold, and you got the tick-tick, or you want your head on the platform. Another way to do it is just jump over the tick-tick and then go to the fence line. After that, you continue through and head full snake. Here, you're basically just walking through the room and avoiding enemies. One thing to note about over here, one of them is a jumping cost. And the problem with jumping cost is, because of some bug in the game setting, if the jumping guy hits the ceiling or the wall while you are rising with your jump, it'll instantly cut all your momentum and you'll fall. Obviously, this is a problem if you're jumping over an enemy, because you'll just fall into the enemy. So generally, if the jumping enemy is in that spot, you prevent it from the ceiling by jumping over as it tries to jump. Okay. It was a good spot to clear a button there, but the method to prevent it from the ceiling is just jump. Alright, now we're going to do full snake. We are only okay. It was a good spot to clear over an enemy, it'll just fall into the enemy. So generally, if the jumping enemy is in a bad spot, you prevent it from hitting the ceiling by jumping and pogoing it as it tries to jump. Okay. It was in a good spot, so typically I'd walk under there, but the method to prevent it from hitting the ceiling is just jump pogo.
Okay.
Right. Now we're coming up to False Knight. We are only going to see one phase of this fight, because we are going to skip most of the fight by hitting the breakable wall to the left. You can ignore all of the husks in the arena. As soon as False Knight hits the ground, they will all die instantly. This one I'm going to kill just for the sake of showing where the fight trigger is. So the fight triggers the second you hit the edge of this larger shell in the background. As soon as you hit the trigger, you're going to turn around and False Knight's going to drop right here in the middle. After that, you're basically just going to hold forward at False Knight and just keep attacking it, even if you have to tank damage until False Knight gets knocked over. I think it takes, I don't remember the exact number, I usually play partial, but I think it's 13 hits to knock False Knight over. Typically, I try to get 6 before False Knight jumps the first time. I'm probably going to show this fight only once or twice. You can just mess around and see what works, but generally if you're holding forward at False Knight and continuously attacking, you're going pretty fast. So just like that. Once you knock False Knight over, it takes 8 hits to like bring him to the next phase. After that, make sure you're on this side. So if you knock him down over to the right, you should walk under as he jumps. Then he's going to slam the ground 8 times. On the 8th hit, this wall becomes breakable. Then you're going to break the wall and continue on for this ancestral round. You're going to drop and then continue onwards. So that's False Knight. I will show it one more time. Just for,
okay, what?
I'm going to try
This
and show
is
the boss.
not
The boss is
entertaining, is
but this
it?
is obviously the easiest.
Because we're just watching this.
Boss. Other than so I hit the trigger, turn around, and start.
I know about this.
Typically, you're going to that's the first row. That's faster. But you're going to master every text.
Alright, let's just put that in. Why am I getting so many notifications from everyone? Oh my god. I'm getting notifications from everyone while I'm streaming. It's always like that. Alright, modded 1221. It's time to put what we just learned into action. This, I think this takes a bit. What? I don't know why it opened that immediately, but, you know, alright. So the question is, why is this not 1221? That's the question I'm asking. Alright, I swear I set this up. Properties. So I think, let's see if the normal one works. Because why is this not 1221? This game automatically saves at certain points. Do not. So why is this not 1221? That's a problem. Browse local files. So this should be 1221. Team Cherry. This game auto saves. Why is this not 1221? This should be 1221. Oh, I know what it's doing. Alright, I didn't set this up right apparently, but looks like we're just gonna have to set this to be 1221. Meaning we gotta wait for this to download. We're playing Minesweeper until then. Easy mode because I'm not that bad. No, easy mode because I don't got much time. But let's just There's it done. It's still not done. What the fuck? Yes, let's listen to Pinwheel while this is stuck at 99%. Seriously, my internet is not this slow. Why is it taking so long? Come on, let's learn. Just launch the game. It cannot take this long to launch the game. That's just not possible. Maybe if I try loading up this one. Alright, I get it. It wants me to load up the modern one. What is going on? Properties? Why can't I just play Hollow Knight? Manage, browse local files. Maybe if I rename this to be 122. We're gonna add like 3 spaces. Maybe this cannot, maybe this isn't allowed to be. There, you're in the documents folder. Let's see if you run. Is it still broken? Yes. Alright. Properties. We're gonna update that. Why does this have to be the broken? How's y'all's day, by the way? How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, because I'm kinda not. And it's really annoying me. I just want to play Hollow Knight and speedrun the game, but it's not letting me, and it's really dumb because it's not letting me. Like, it should just let me. Sorcery Hellman, welcome to the stream. You agree? It should just let me? That's totally not me, by the way. Why does Hollow Knight always have to give me a headache? I'm just trying to play Hollow Knight. I swear to God, this better not work. It worked. It worked. Alright, wonderful. So this game hates me. What, how do I get it to not, like, show all this? Because this is ugly. What is this? Excuse me. I just want to play Hollow Knight. Is that so much to ask for? I just want to play Hollow Knight. Why am I not allowed to just play Hollow Knight? Why is this so hard? I just want to play Hollow Knight. I just want to play Hollow Knight. I don't think it should be this hard to play Hollow Knight. We'll do a run, but like as much as I can remember. If this actually works though. Because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be very confused. Because it should just work. Because that's how Hollow Knight is supposed to work. You're supposed to just let it work. How do I get it to not show this? Okay, I fixed it. Yes, I would recommend. I like this game. Super fun, and you should try speed running it. You should try speed running. You won't regret. You won't. You should try speed. Fine. You should try to speed run it. Smile. Why is this so hard? I just want to play Hollow Knight, but no. Why does this take so long to remove files? Like, it's not, you can't be removing that many files. It's Hollow Knight. Like, it takes longer to download the files than it does to delete the files. Alright, I have one idea. Properties. Wait, what? Don't enable Steam Cloud. We don't need it. I think it was the Steam Cloud. It's trying to open the game. But why is it failing? Why is it failing? Why is it failing? Verify integrity. Is this really what we have to do? Hollow Knight should not be using 9 gigabytes. What? Alright, it verified everything. Now it should work. I will have. Do I have to learn to speedrun in like current patch because it won't work? I'm gonna take a break. So I left it to, hold on. I left it to try, and it's still failing. So we're gonna watch YouTube tutorials. Right-click Hollow Knight, select Properties. Select the patch you want to use under the Betas tab. So, honestly, we might just have to, like, here's my idea. Uninstall. And then I'm gonna go to Properties. It's still set to the Grim Troop. So we're just gonna have to download this on stream. So, what I'm gonna have to do is, look how fast this is downloading, 8 gigabytes. I was gone for a while, wasn't I'm gonna get this to work. Classic uninstall and reinstall, come on. Okay, it didn't work. Well, this sucks. We might just have to learn to do this on current patch because this is not working. I don't know why it won't let me down patch. It just won't let me. And it's being really annoying and mean. We're just gonna have to do everything on current patch, meaning there's some things we just can't deal with. But I think most of what we need is on current patch. Wait, doesn't current patch not even have QGA? I don't know what current patch does and doesn't have. I know it doesn't have inventory drop. Or like the pause at the beginning. I don't know. Wait. What was that about a tool? So re-enable the old method of down through Steam's console. Depot down patcher. I might have to try that. Yeah, I'm good. Never mind. Anything GOG? So I guess I don't know why. I'm gonna create a text for that. We're just gonna make that small and then put that there. Alright, so we have no choice but to play on current patch. So Hollow Knight has music of its own, so we're gonna use that. I'm pretty sure I need to make sure this is visible, or else it won't work in OBS. But let's do this. Okay, Live Split is supposed to auto start, but it didn't. But it's fine. We're gonna play like it is 1 2 2 1, even though it's not. I messed that up. I didn't know. There's no reason to inventory drop, as this is horizontal. I don't know when exactly the trigger is, I forgot, but I just know we do need to start jumping at some point. So let's do that, and then we can let's not waste any time. We don't need to inventory drop. Alright, let's do this right. Or not. That's annoying. I did that wrong. I really don't remember, I guess. I don't know how fast this is. I did that room really slow. I forgot about that trick, but we did it. I did it anyway. We somehow figured it out. I hope this is not in a bad spot. It was, but we did it. We did the thing. Oh, come on. Good to know not to do that. We're learning, we're learning. We have almost put in the work. Oh, crap. Let's set up auto start so we know how long we're taking, and then we'll try again. You know, I forgot to read my notes, but I remember what's in them. We'll try again. So we gotta watch like a 20-minute video for each and every split. Anyways. Game. It's this one. You know, let me set that to English quickly so I can... Video. VSync is already off. So now let's make sure I go to edit splits. Activate. Okay. So we should probably be figuring out how to do this. We should probably figure out how to, what's it called? Down patch, but it didn't work. Alright, it should auto start. It doesn't matter the cutscenes. Oh my god, there's so many. It's forcing us to go through a cutscene. That's an 8-second time loss so far. Yeah, I should try to play like it's 1, 2, 2, 1. Alright, let's not... Why? 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 Why is it never gonna let me get that? Oh my god. Just like, let me... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 hits it takes to do that. Whee! Pop. Come on. We're a minute in and we only now entered Forgotten Crossroads. I don't like that, but I think that's fine. Alright, it's Aspid time. Oh my god, what a bad cycle. And I messed that up too. Okay. I don't know how I'm messing up this much. I gotta learn. It was at the bush, I think. Get out the fucking way! We are not. Get out the way! I swear to God, if we die. Which might actually happen. I did the trick and I still messed it up. I hate this game. Control. Let me get some hotkeys to like stop this. Let's do this right. We gotta watch the cutscene every time. Every time. We have to watch this cutscene every time. No reason. And we gotta wait for this. Which wastes like 8-9 seconds. And we're gonna play like it's 1 2 2 1. fly. Be like real. Yes. Okay, this is good. What? Man, that's stupid. Whatever. A few second time loss. Come on. That might have been early, I don't know, but... Alright, let's get this. Come on. Let's do this right. Oh my god. Oh, I got it! Let's go! Oh my god, we got the heart strat. Yes. Look, I'm happy now. I can die happy now that I've gotten it. I'm sad it's not on 1221, but I can die happy. I'm still messing that up, but it's fine. We'll get that eventually. Alright. I thought that was in a bad spot, but it wasn't. Oh, that sucks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Come on. We got this. Come on. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Almost there. Can we get the... Under 4 minutes? Give me the split. Yes! Alright, now I'm happy. Just under 4 minutes. That's the skip split button. Yes. Alright, I want to actually figure out the 1221 thing, but... Maybe I need to... I know what I have to do, but I'm gonna set it to English so I know where it is. Video... It's the background right here. Maybe, is it in game? Extras. It needs to be the Grim Troop background for it to work. Alright, I'm gonna re-follow this guide and make sure I do everything. Mini speedruns are done. Yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna do this exactly how they do it. Okay? So they right-click the game and tell me go to properties. Select the patch you want to use under the betas tab. Hollow Knight will automatically update. So we set it, and then it didn't okay. Now, if you want to access a different patch, there are two other options. Yeah. Alright, skip past the GOG. I don't know why you would ever, I don't know what's the point of GOG other than piracy, but you know how it is. Patching Steam. Maybe I should follow this. Navigate to Steam's console by pressing WinR and then typing. Okay. If you only want the down patched. Oh yeah, I can't read chat right now. I should probably make sure I can read chat in case someone joins. No one did, but in case someone does join. I don't think they will though. Create a folder. The patching Steam method. I used the first method. It'll be here. Wait, what? Wait, no, I don't want to go to this. I'm assuming if I try to launch this, it won't work. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna Google it. not working. Hollow Knight down. Patch not working. The problem is it's not working at all. There's nothing about it not working. We're gonna create a video. We're gonna have to record this. Meaning we have to use the NVIDIA. Hello to anyone that actually sees this. No, that's rude. 3, 2, 1. Hello. I have a problem, and that problem is that I downpatched through the properties tab, went to betas, yeah. And when I press play, it just does an infinite loop like this and doesn't launch the game. Please tell me how to fix this. Alright, I might need to like stop streaming. This is not working. And it looks like I just have to watch a lot of videos. Something I don't really want to do on stream, so yeah, for now let me get this to work. Okay. Alright. Well, that's the end of the stream because it doesn't want to work. Bye-bye. The stream will stop and you will no longer be live. I don't want to stop streaming, though. I want to continue streaming and I want to get this to work. I don't want to talk to the Discord on stream, but it looks like I have to talk to the Discord. And I'm not doing that on stream, so I'll figure the Discord out. And then I'm available tomorrow, so I think I can stream tomorrow. The same thing.